Is it possible to break a long function name across multiple lines? Our development team uses a PEP8 linter which requires a maximum line length of 80 characters. When I'm writing unit tests in Python, I like to have descriptive method names to describe what each test does. However, this often leads to me exceeding the character limit. Here is an example of a function that is too long. My options. You could just write shorter method names. I know, but I don't want to lose the descriptiveness of the test names. You could write multi-line comments above each test instead of using long names. This is a decent idea, but then I won't be able to see the test names when running the tests inside my IDE, PyCharm. Perhaps you can continue the lines with a backslash, a logical line continuation character. Unfortunately, this isn't an option in Python, as mentioned in Dan's answer. You could stop linting your tests. This makes sense in some ways, but it's nice to encourage a well-formatted test suite. You could increase the line length limit. Our team likes having the limit because it helps keep the code readable on narrow displays, so this isn't the best option. You could remove test from the start of your methods. This is not an option. Python's test runner needs all test methods to start with test or it won't pick them up. Edit. Some test runners let you specify a regular expression when searching for test functions, although I'd rather not do this because it's extra setup for everyone working on the project. You could separate the event listener into its own class and test it separately. The event listener is in its own class, and is tested. It's just an interface that gets triggered by events happening within client connection. This kind of suggestion seems to have good intent, but is misdirected and doesn't help answer the original question. You could use a BDD framework like Behave. It's designed for expressive tests. This is true, and I hope to use more of them in the future. Although I'd still like to know how to split function names across lines. Ultimately, is there a way in Python to split a long function declaration across multiple lines? For example, or will I have to bite the bullet and shorten it myself?
No, this is not possible. In most cases, such a long name would be undesirable from the standpoint of readability and usability of the function, though your use case for test names seems pretty reasonable. The lexical rules of Python do not allow a single token, in this case an identifier, to be split across multiple lines. The logical line continuation character, backslash at the end of a line, can join multiple physical lines into a single logical line, but cannot join a single token across multiple lines.
You could also write a decorator that mutates ._name_ for the method. Then you could write relying on the fact that Python concatenates source adjacent string literals.
for the answer to this question, how to disable a PEP8 error in a specific file. Use the #nope8 or #noca trailing comment to disable PEP8 for a long line. It's important to know when to break the rules. Of course, the Zen of Python would tell you that special cases aren't special enough to break the rules.
We can applying decorator to the class instead of method, since unitis get method's name from dear class. The decorator decorate underscore method will go through class methods and rename method's name based on func_mapping dictionary. Thought of this after seeing decorator answer from @Sean Vieira, +1 from me. Test run with unitis as below did show the full long descriptive function name. Thinks it might works for your case, though it may not sound so elegant and readable from the implementation.
If you want to say more, please consider subscribing.